And your eyes finally open. I was wondering how long it would take for you to notice me. This time. But what a dangerous place to be staring. Right into my amber eyes. I guess you remembered. Remember that every time you try to look away, you find something new that brings you back to my eyes. That brings you deeper into them, into the pupils, into the pit. Good, very good. Good, very good girl. Isn't it enchanting how they almost glow in the dim light? How they seem to pulse? How you can't help but follow them as I move close? I can just feel the scream just melting away as you begin to surrender your control. All those protests just sitting there at the tip of your tongue, refusing to spill over. And you can't quite figure out why, but that's okay, because I can already see you starting to lose focus. As your eyes begin to gloss over, so too does your mind. It's a little faster every time. And soon, you aren't even trying to look away anymore. You don't remember that you ever were, that you ever could. Your eyes always know where to return to. You always know who you return to, who you belong to, who your blood sings for. What was that? Did you actually manage to say something? My, what a strong mind you've developed, fighting through my spell like that. Did you say please? Please what, princess? Please let you go, huh? Or please take you deeper, down into that blissful paradise of submission, where you don't have to worry about anything other than the words I whisper into your ear at night. Nothing? Do you even know what you want anymore? Are there even any thoughts in that pretty little head of yours? Or are you ready to give all those thoughts over to me again? Ready to relax and let me tell you what to do? To let me own you a little bit more? To consume you a little more? Oh no, we still have a little bit of resistance left in us, I think. But that's okay. There won't be any fight left in you when I'm done with you. Oh, shh. top of you, just like that. Do you feel my fingers trace along your scalp? Yes? Just like that. They're so cool against your hot skin. Doesn't it feel so refreshing? Just ever so gently tracing patterns down your forehead to your temple, to your cheek, into your jaw. Into your throat. And as my fingers dance across your skin, you just let all those worries wash away. Yes, set all those thoughts of rebellion adrift. All your anxieties, all your worries, you're going to let them all go for me, one by one. Good, very good. Your eyes are so far away now, as you're slipping into place, finding that space inside yourself that I've carved out for you. That locust deep down inside that calls to you. You find it easier and easier to find every time that I bring you here. And even when I'm not physically here, sometimes I can feel you falling into it all on your own. And your eyes begin to close, and your neck slowly falls to the side, but you don't know why. You never know why. But that's when I know I have you, that you fully surrendered your will to me. And when I know you're in too deep to escape, that's when it's time for you to remember. To remember all those nights I visited your bedroom. And what I'm here to collect from you. Because, well, I need you to be still and silent. I crave your fear. You taste so much better when you can recall how many nights I've stolen from you, how many years, and how I'll keep coming back for you until there's nothing left. When your mind slips so far down the rabbit hole that you never find your way back out. When you're so anemic that your head starts to give, but you will still beg for more. More than you deserve. Because when you remember, you also remember what it will feel like when my fangs pierce your skin and my venom enters your veins. And you remember anything to feel it again. You would facilitate me, draining you. Mind, body, and soul. To feel the absolute euphoria that is to be bitten. Despite the horror of how this will one day eventually end. A fitting end for someone like you. Now why don't you tilt that neck of yours just a little bit more for me, princess? And give me good access to your veins. I can see your heart pumping faster. And faster. And faster. I can barely hold myself back any longer. I can't hold back any longer from... Good. Good girl. Now drift off from me and forget again. But a little less this time. A little less every time. Until there's nothing left.